Hey guys, I'm Johnny Scoville. I have issues. This is Chase the Heat. In this box, I have a challenge. Don't really know what it is. Got it from my apprentice, David Martin, the Pepper Apprentice. Thank you, David. Cool little packaging. I like the little packaging. Give this a shot. I'm gonna drink a little water before I do this. I'm kind of thirsty. I haven't had anything to drink on the show in a long time. I'm convinced nobody drinks enough water. It's really good for us. All right, let's see what we got here. Man, I love this little, I will be saving this little thing. All right. Thank you from Don't Quit. JJ's Capsaicin Candy. I love it. Don't quit. Do it. Look at the play he's got here. Don't quit. He wipes out the NT and that, so it's do it. I like that. Here are the rules of this challenge. I don't even know what this is. You must place the entire piece of candy in your mouth and must hold it there for 10 minutes. If it's not gone by the 10 minutes, you must chew whatever's left and then endure the 3-minute afterburn if you can. Good luck. I don't even know what's in it. Maybe therein lies the challenge. Challenging my trust of the apprentice. Man, a big challenge getting the thing open. Here's what this thing looks like. Kind of a gnarly looking little skull. Oh. Okay. Let me take a picture of this for the thumbnail. One take, Johnny. Just took 2 takes. Oh, let me get my timer out here. Put this in my mouth for 10 minutes. This is a long video. All right, guys, ready? So from JJ's Capsaicin Candy, here we go. I'm Johnny. Thank you, David. I'm Johnny Scoville. This is I have issues. This is Chase the Heat. I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to sit here and stare at the camera for 10 minutes. Can you imagine that? Fruity. Hot right off the bat. It's a hard candy. I'm not much of a hard candy guy. I've had some lately that I really enjoy. Well, I can tell you it's going to be a pretty decent challenge because it's already burning pretty good. Move my needle anyway. We're 9 minutes in, or 1 minute and 9 minutes left. Wow. One of the problems is the size of this thing. I wish I could find out what's in this. How about I Google this right now? See if I can learn about it online. JJ's. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Actually, that's not it. Oh, let me go to all their products. Yeah. JJ's Capsaicin Candy 1 Candy Challenge. There it is. $25. People shouldn't be too upset with me about selling these for $13.99. It's pretty affordable. The heat is building. See if it'll tell me what's in this thing. No, interesting. This one piece of candy from JJ's Capsaicin Candy is the hottest piece of candy you will ever eat. This one candy is full of everything that JJ's Capsaicin Candy has to offer, all in one piece. Well, it's hot. I'm glad it's more. It doesn't have that toe of Satan taste. Six and a half minutes left. And then we can do what? A 3 minute afternoon? Is that what it said? Or if it's not gone by 10 minutes, I have to chew up what's left. And then endure the 3 minute afterward. I kind of like calling it a suffer session. Because that's what you're doing. Here's the thing, there's a bit of a masochist in all of us. I'm an admitted masochist. It is what it is. I don't hurt others, but I think if you like chasing the heat, there's a little bit of that in you. You know what I mean? There's different levels. Some people push it harder than others, but I think there's some of that in all of us, you know? Okay. It's a lot smaller. The heat in my mouth is probably at maybe a 3. Probably a 3. 10 minutes. So I kind of just want, here's the problem. I get bored. I kind of want to chew it up and just eat it. But we're going to follow the rules. This is the kind of product that's going to create terrible fire hose. I can tell you already. I should ask David. I bet he experienced that. There are different things that happen in your body as you increase your level of capsaicin. I was like, my eyes are watery, they burned. Why is that? Big Al. And that's because you eat too much capsaicin, Big Al. You have so much capsaicin in your nasal cavities that when your eyes water, it's not your fingers, it's your tears coming out. It's not what's outside going in, it's what's inside coming out. He's like, wow. 4 minutes left. I don't think this is going to be done in 4 minutes. I don't think it's going any higher than a 3. It has an extract burn, but doesn't have an extract taste, which is good. Excuse me, pepper burp. Someone told me that's not gas created by the pepper. What that is, when you're eating that, it's pushing out all the other gas that's in you. I don't know. Who knows? It might be getting to a 4 now, actually. I'd say it is. The funny thing is, when you keep it on the side of your cheek, it starts to sizzle there. So in the burning cheeks, then you kind of move to the other side till it starts burning into there. And you kind of put it in the middle for a minute. It's got some heat. Three minutes remaining. And I can chew up this bad boy and get through the suffer session. Put a fork in this thing. I like the packaging though, that's cool. And I'm hoping it's going to go a little hotter. You know, once you're in it, you want to get the most out of it. So it's like, look, we got a challenge going. I want to melt my face off. I want this to hurt. It is what it is. Someone recently made a comment that says, so it's really, really hot, but you're only at a 3. I have a really weird tolerance, weird relationship with pain. You know? Tommy does too. We can trade stories on things that he's like. He saw me pass out once from pain. I wasn't screaming or anything, just kind of put my lights out. Getting substantially smaller. I'm still gonna have a good chunk of candy to chew in a minute and a half. Do it. Thank you from JJ's Capsaicin Candy. And thank you, David Martin, my apprentice. I had an apprentice. Well, you don't know, I have a protege too. That would be Big Al. I have 1 minute left. Actually, 1 minute and 5 seconds. And then we're going to chew the remaining part of this up. I'm hoping I can squeeze maybe another point of heat out of this. Chew it up, get it on there all at once, make it a little bit hotter, maybe burn my throat a little bit more. I can only hope, you know. We are down to 39 seconds. I'm only out of 4. I think. Boy, I hope it goes higher. The thing is, there's a big chunk of candy, so when I chew that up, maybe I can release some little bit more trouble. I'm gonna start crunching in 10 seconds, and when I'm done chewing it up and swallowing it, I'll do the 3 more. Alright, so here's my 3-minute suffer session. When I chewed it up, the taste, you really get a better idea of the taste. The taste is really good on that. I like it. Not sure what the heat, I'd like to know what the heat rating is on that. It's a fun challenge. That's a good challenge. It's kind of like, you know what? Think toe of Satan. But not being on a stick, better tasting. I don't know what the heat is. I'm going to look a little bit more after I'm done. But it's pretty warm. I'm not going to lie to you. I think I'm probably still only at a 4. I don't think it's going to go any hotter than that. But still a dandy challenge. It's a fun challenge. Tasty. The burn, well obviously, what do you think the burn would be? Mostly. The cheeks, right? Put it on one side, then the other, back and forth for 10 minutes. Cheeks get scorched. But tasty, delicious challenge, you know? Here's the thing, it's not even really a challenge. I could see sitting on the couch watching a game and having one of those. But I'd probably take it out every once in a while just because it's so big, you know? I have a large chunk of candy to be sucking on. About 1.5 minutes. This thing is in the record books. See? 1.5 minutes. Heat's going down already, so I didn't really get any higher from chewing it, but still, nonetheless, a really fantastic challenge. So, thank you, JJ's Capsaicin Candy. I'll put a link in the description box below for these guys. Pretty cool packaging on their stuff. If you've done this challenge already, then do me a favor. Go to the comments. I know David has, but go to the comment section. Tell me your thoughts on it. If you haven't, man, I urge you to do it. It's a pretty good challenge. It's got some heat. It's way tastier. That's just a fact. It's far tastier than the toe of Satan. I'm not a big fan of that flavor at all. But anyway, I wanted to give you guys a challenge this weekend. I thought this would be a fun one. It's kind of cool that there's no ingredients too. Sight unseen. Just kind of took the fit on faith. I hate that thing. Made for a fun video. Fun for me anyway. You know what I should have done? I have 30 seconds. Let's go to Tommy. All right, let's see. Hold on. We're going to go to Tommy's picks. How about we do that? I can't believe I forgot. I almost forgot. I wouldn't do that to Tommy. I'll wait until the 18 seconds up, but then I'll read Tommy's picks. Man, oh man, I should have been doing that during the 10 minutes, huh? I don't know what I was thinking. Sorry. I think the challenge for some people to eat this would continue talking because it is pretty warm. That's the end of the 3 minutes. All right, let's go to Tommy's picks, people, and see what the good doctor has in store for us today. Hot Wheels. Red Savina is a type of habanero and has a voice from off video correctly stated. It was officially the world's hottest chili pepper before the ghost pepper took the crown. Red Savina habanero is actually the first chili that I ever grew about 20 years ago. Thank you, Hot Wheels. Hot Wheels is back. I love walking away from a video smarter than when I started it. It's pretty easy for Tommy. No, I'm joking. Tommy's actually scary smart. That's the truth. This was beautiful in terms of education. In fact, Tommy and I used to work together. We'd sit in business meetings, and it was over. I'd look at him and say, hey, explain that to me. And he would have to dumb it down for me. True story. All right, Wreck Grizzly Heat Griffin. The three amigos can't play paper, rock, scissors and don't know how to use scissors. Oh, the humanity. The Grizzly Beast is back with a great reference to a funny moment from the vault. And he's right. You three are great, but scissors of any kind or any kind, real or imagined, can sideline you dolts. Sorry, Johnny, I'm just saying. That's great. Oculi Mortis. I'm ready on the puke patrol. Oculi is ready and still paying his debt. If you are new to the channel, this bucket patrol is penance for a well. Go back to April and you'll do your Chase Eat homework. April 1st to be exact. And stop missing videos. You know, do you know what it's like to miss a video? Ask Elwood, he'll tell you. Love you guys a lot. Appreciate you hanging out with me. That was a fun video. Right there is the pepper. I was going to say the door to the bus. Click that pepper, the door opens up. Sit where you'd like. If you don't want to miss a video, click the bell for notification. You'll miss none of them. Right there is League of Fire, and there's more videos. And you. Thanks for watching. I'm Johnny Skull. This was Chase the Eat.